Bonds had their worst year since George Washington was the president. All right, the stock market had a really rough year. A lot of longer term investors might remember 2022, not a good year for your portfolio. It just is what it is. Sometimes you have a bad year. So, new, the stock market lost like 20% that year. The S&P 500 did. There were, I'm going to go by memory here, like 4 or 5 other times we lost like 20%. It happens. It's rare, but it happens. Bonds had spectacular years every single time, those other times. Now, what are the four most dangerous words? Sir John Templeton. This time is different. 2022 was different because yields went higher, the war took place, the Fed was aggressive, hiking rates, and bonds had their worst year since George Washington was the president. All right. So your portfolio didn't do well because bonds didn't zig when stocks zag. And you fast forward a couple of the times we've seen stocks sell off the last several years. Listen, we've been in a bull market, but we have some bad weeks, some bad months. It happens. Bonds haven't always done that well. Just since the war started, like we said, stocks sold off a lot initially, right? Bonds, how'd they do? They didn't give you much because, again, yields went higher.